Hi lovelies, good day, good evening, wherever you are in time and space. This is me, Serenity, checking in with an energy update. I'm here sitting in an empty creek slash waterfall. I love waterfalls. I love seeing water against rock. It's so beautiful. Here's the rest of it. I wonder where the water went. Clearly it dried up, but apparently I am the water that falls and flows through this beautiful rocky plain. It's so windy today. I hope that you guys can properly hear me. I've been waiting for it to stop, but as soon as I want it to stop, as you can see, it just gets stronger. I think the wind just wants to defy me. I'm just kidding. That wind is not worried about me. But I'm here to talk about twin flames, spirituality, love, and life. It's all entangled as one. So now that me and my twin are in semi-separation in the physical, I don't feel that same tension and heavy sorrowfulness that I typically would, because I know for a fact that these feelings are real and bigger than me, and they are guiding both of us in the direction that's meant for us. The wind confirms. We're on the right track, guys. We're in the middle of a hurricane. Crazy how the wind is invisible but it's powerful. Just like water is so light but it's powerful, and it can do great damage. It is a very powerful invisible force, just like love. It's not tangible. We don't see it. We feel it, and we intuitively know when it's there because it's a force that drives through us and drives us. So love is valid. Love is real. And usually when we go into separation, I'm so doubtful because I'm like a paradox. I'm like, I'll believe in something wholeheartedly one second, then I'll get another variable that comes into the mix, and I'm like, oh, let me question this further. Let me do some further analysis, because this whole life is an experiment, so I got to figure out what's right and what's wrong, you know. But prior to meeting my twin, I thought I was a feeling person. I thought I was really in touch with my feelings, but I didn't even know myself enough to know what my feelings were. Everybody else expressed their feelings to me openly and honestly. I was like a empty vessel that didn't really quite know herself, but that's what life is about, getting to realize yourself and allowing those aspects that are truest to you to unfold naturally. Sometimes something in your reality will shake things up. It'll feel like a force, but it'll still thrust you towards your growth. And so each time me and my twin are not in contact physically, I know that this is going to be a pivotal moment of spiritual growth. You know what? I don't know. Me and the wind are in tune. Another confirmation. I concur, Mother Gaia. I concur. Okay? But yeah, it's going to be a moment of pivotal growth. And when me and my twin are apart, like, that 5D connection strengthens so much. Like, it's so confirmatory, the synchronicities and coincidences and the telepathic communication. And it's just like, whenever I really, really need him, whenever my soul calls out so deeply that I feel like I might not even be able to make it, Source sends that message to him through him, and then the feedback loop comes back to me in pure love and light. And it's just such a, like I said earlier about paradoxes, like, as much as I wanted to be in physical union with my twin and make sweet, sweet love, make sweet, marvelous, magical music with his body as if it were an instrument. I'm sorry, I'm getting too deep into these emotions, but they overflow like an ocean, so I'm just gonna let them keep going. But yeah, as much as I would have enjoyed that wholeheartedly, I can't continue to, not that I can't, it wouldn't behoove our growth if I was to allow him to keep infiltrating my system in the physical while he's simultaneously infiltrating other systems, which is fine. He has his own path. Like, he's only 21, and I know when I was 21, I was infiltrating some systems, okay, and I was letting them infiltrate me, but they weren't even for my highest good, not even close. That's why there's no space for them in my life right now, and they're on to that which is right for them. Because clearly there was some misalignment, but we did learn lots of lessons through and with each other, whether they are acknowledged now or will be acknowledged later. Every encounter every moment provides a space for an expansion of knowingness, and it allows you to get connected to your higher wisdom and the wisdom of your heart. So everything is a learning lesson, and everything is a blessing, and class is a session. So don't succumb to second guessing, but still follow your intuition, because your intuition knows. But it's a balance between not overthinking and second guessing so much to the point where you're going around in circles and you're not becoming attuned to that which is really meant for you, meant for your highest good, always, even though it doesn't appear so in the physical. I thought I had to sneeze because a lot of dirt just went up my nose because of the wind. But one day I'm gonna go and return to the dirt of the earth, so I guess I might as well get used to it. I don't know. I'm just kidding. But I also wanted to talk about the fact that if anyone needs confirmation about there's like gravel in my nostril. I'm not used to it yet. If anyone needs confirmation as far as whether you and your twin shared a past life, I am here to confirm to you that I know that I've known my twin in a past life, and we always pick up where we left off. And it's like one of us has to remember. It's like one of us has to remember to try to send the divinely encoded messages in our spirit to the other to help us recall and realize who we are and what we came here for. It's like both twins have the necessary divine data encoded in their bloodstream that the other one needs to balance out their energies and completely realize themselves and awaken to the truth of love. Because my twin has a song out that's called Scared to Like It. And it speaks volumes for my life. Like, it's like we came through this life to not be scared of bliss, to not be scared of that which we want. And we're scared of it simply because we know for a fact that in the physical, we're going to have to detach from it and lose it. And that's going to equate to suffering. So it's like the deeper the liking, the deeper the loving, the deeper the grief that comes along with it on the other side of the pendulum when everything comes to a seeming end. But you see, I know for a fact that spirit is eternal. And so I reiterate to my twin all the time, that this love is eternal. This love is sacred. Can't nothing forsake this. We gonna make it. We gonna do this in divine timing, of course. I surrender. Like, I'm not trying to control or orchestrate anything. The universe has a divine plan, and I'm just flowing with it, through it, and in it, and I'm becoming it, and I'm embodying it, and here we are in this moment. So let's share it together and enjoy it. Let's see, what was I saying? But yes, each of the twin embodies like kind of a yin and yang. It's like you're insanely similar, but you're different in some aspects, because the twin soul was once one, and it split into two separate counterparts, two physical incarnations, to garner it's almost like it found a shortcut. It's like, let's split two souls into one, who have a very similar perspective at the core, but also have these little differences, so we can add some variables to the mix so they can get a really grand, broad perspective, detailed perspective on life and existence, and then send that back up into the universe so they can encode it, and then we can continue to evolve. Because this whole relationship, this whole dynamic is a gift in the physical. It's a gift because it's like the man of your dreams, the woman of your dreams has incarnated, and you can experience the physical expression of that, but it still awakens your spiritual soul. But in the grand scheme of things, it's almost like, I don't know, it feels like a cheat code for the universe, because they get in so much information, like so much divinely downloaded data, that it's amazing. Like, it is amazing. And it is all meant for the expansion into oneness. When we all coalesce as one and we ascend out of the densities of this 3D dream, everything is going to come together in a ceaseless cosmic stream.